Today I'm going to be doing Would You Rather. Now, I've not really ever done like this type of video on my own, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be playing it today. I hope you enjoy it, and I really like the game Would You Rather. So here we go. I'm going to play. There we go. Would you rather be a... I'll show it you. Would you rather be a wizard in the wizard world of Harry Potter, or be a demon god in the world of Percy Jackson? I'm going to be a wizard in the world of Harry Potter because I like Harry Potter more than Percy Jackson. So that's my answer. Oh, that was the most voted one. I'm gonna skip that one, it's very rude. Would you rather be a Ninja Turtle or be Batman? I'm gonna go for, well, if you're Batman you get to do more powers. If you're Ninja Turtle, I don't really know what a Ninja Turtle does, but I'm gonna go for be Batman. Rather be poor but you have kids, or be rich but have no kids. There you go. I go for be poor but have kids, because I think have kids, they bring light to your world, and like I think that's better than any money given, to me anyway. So I'm gonna go for be poor but have kids. This question is this: would you rather be amazing at an instrument or be amazing singer? To me, if you're an amazing instrument person, you can do, yeah, you can do choir, you can do this, you can do that. But if you're a singer, I can't sing. So I would definitely rather be an amazing singer, because it'll get me a lot further and it's a lot more funner, I think. And everyone wants to be able to sing, right? So yeah. Would you rather jump in a pool of lava or jump in a pool of poop? What all questions these are, guys. I'm going to say jump in a pool of no, not lava, poo, and I know it'll be horrible. Right. Would you rather have superpowers or be rich? Again, I think I'd rather have superpowers, because you'll be able to do a lot more things than people who are rich will be able to do, and I think it'll be a lot more fun, rather than if you're just rich you can literally just buy anything. Yeah, I get that, but if you have superpowers you can get it anyway because you have superpowers, and if you're invisible you can just get it anyway, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go with superpowers. Would you rather cut your toes off and have the internet, or keep toes and have no internet? Well, I think I'm going to have to go with cut your toes off and have internet, because that sounds like the better deal to me. So I'm going to go with this one. Lift weights or run? That's an easy question for me. I definitely like to run, because obviously I've started running now. I've stopped for a bit because of my ankle, but I'm going to get back into it soon. So I'd definitely rather run than lift weights, because you're just doing that for what seems like forever. So I'm going to go with run. See what the results are. Would you rather squat or bench press? Bench press is like that, isn't it? Like on the bench, like press ups, right? Squat, I know what squat is. I think I'd rather squat. Oh. Would you rather starve but be skinny or eat but be fat? I wouldn't like either, to be honest, so I'm going to go with, I don't know, what would you do? What would you watching this do right now? I'm going to go for eat but be fat. No, I wouldn't actually. Starve and be skinny. fat one won. Eat an ant or cockroach. I think I would eat an ant because they're smaller and yeah. That one. Rather get $100 billion, I think that is, or live in a mansion. I think I'd rather live in a mansion. Wait, no. I think I'd rather get $1,000 because then you can buy a mansion with that and you can get a whole lot more stuff with it. So I'm gonna go live. And that won the vote. Have the power of flight but not be able to touch the ground, or have the power of super speed but never go slow. I think I'd rather have the power of speed because you want to be able to touch the ground, don't you, to be honest. So I'm going to go with this one. Oh, even Stevens. This is quite an easy question for me. Would you rather have no food for the rest of your life and play video games, or have all the food you ever wanted and have no video games? Well, I don't really play video games, to be honest with you, so I'm going to go with this one. And that won the vote. Bit of a risky question. Right, would you rather admit your feelings to your crush, or admit your feelings about your crush to your parents? Well, I think I'd rather, I don't know actually, because if you admit your feelings to your crush, then you're being honest. And I think that's one of the best things, to be honest. Like, I'd rather be honest and let them know how I feel. But then again, it's awkward and it could ruin your chance of being friends with them, or it could ruin a whole lot of things. Or if you admit your crush to your parents, it won't go any further and it will just stay with you. But then again, it's awkward saying you've got a crush on that person. So they're both awkward. Well, I think I'd rather admit feelings to my parents rather than my actual crush, because that'd be awkward. So I'm going to go with this one. And that lost the vote, like how? Don't know anyone who would rather admit their feelings to the crush. Right. Rather celebrate your birthday every day or never celebrate your birthday ever. To be honest, I think I'd rather celebrate it every day, because if you don't celebrate your birthday, it's pretty boring. I'd imagine I'd hate it. Like, everyone would hate it. So I think I'd rather celebrate my birthday, because if it's not your birthday, you'll feel upset and you'll be like, why is no one bothering with me? So I'm going to go for celebrate your birthday every day, and that won the vote as expected. Rather be rich and sad or be poor and be happy. Well, to me, the most important thing to me, and probably other people, what I tell other people, is your happiness. And if you're rich and sad, then you're not really happy, are you? And even though you got the money, you're not actually happy. So I'm going to go for be poor and happy, because happiness matters more than money ever will. So be poor. That won the vote as expected. Either have hands for feet or feet for hands. That's really confusing. Hands for feet. So this for my feet. What? Feet for hands. I think I'd rather have feet for hands. No, hands for feet. That won the vote. In this video here, guys, because the questions are really getting weird and I don't like it. So I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to do more of these, maybe with a person, with like one of my friends next time, or I don't know, I'll probably end up doing it with a person next time. But if you want to, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up if you want to. Subscribe if you're new if you want to. And do more makes you happy. Be unstoppable. Be humble. Try your best. Be nice to people and kind to people. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with another video. Goodbye.